Cheers. And that's how murder is done.
Fort Scott closed while we were here yesterday. They kicked us out, so we returned this morning to finish our tour before we get on the road and head to Missouri later today.
Yeah, state number 6.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So we just got to tour one of the officers' housing, which was converted into a children's home after that.
Yeah, they deconstructed a lot of the house so that we could see like the original framing and like floorboards and mantle places and fireplaces. And then they showed like what kind of additions people made throughout the years as well. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's crazy to me that this house was built in 1840s and it's still standing.
29. Animal hair to strengthen plaster.
The original bakehouse from Fort Scott, and I swear as soon as we walked in it still smelled like bread in here. They might have only been here for 10 years, but they made over 262 pounds of bread a day. So we learned that in the 1850s, during the Kansas Bleed, between this being a fort, this was a hotel for slavery people who agreed with slavery, and this was a hotel for anti-slavery people. And there was a lot of tensions here on the ground, and it led to a lot of conflicts and a couple of deaths. So we just finished touring Fort Scott, and now we're driving 201 miles to our place tonight, which is in Missouri, state number 6, baby. Fort Scott was really cool. I loved that there was a lot of the original structures and a lot of the original wood still standing since it was built in 1840. Every person in the Army had to take turns cooking and baking, and most of them didn't know how to do it, so often the food was bad and the bread was bad.
They didn't supply any recipes, so you just had to do it.
Yeah. What was your favorite part?
Probably the officers' homes, and then going through the deconstructed house.
Yeah.
The officers' homes, the houses were duplexes, and they were each 3 stories on one side, and they were beautiful, huge homes with their own personal backyards and their own outhouses and everything, and then all of the infantry shared 2 houses and had 2 different bathrooms, and that was it.
Yeah.
So kind of crazy the difference of your rank and how you got to live. And the officers got to have their whole families with them too.
Missouri! we made it to our spot for the night. There's our bus right back there. We're going to a winery, which is where we're sleeping. Just had some leftover shakshuka because we haven't eaten since breakfast and we're both really hungry. And being really hungry and a glass of wine does not mix.
Sorry.
No, it really stinks. Woo! So we just got done hanging out. Unfortunately, the winery was no good, so we actually had more fun at the brewery, which is right next door. Had some drinks and hung out there for a little bit. And while we were there, I realized that this is the farthest east that I've ever been. You okay? I know. I know that we're gonna go a lot further east, but as of right now, this is the furthest east I've ever been, and it's very exciting for me.
I have always wanted to go to Missouri for some reason, because my mom went here. Well, she went to Missouri Valley College, and I've always wanted to go there for some reason. I did a report on Missouri when I was in grade school, because my mom went to college there, and I've always wanted to visit since.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And here, are we gonna go to the college?
No.
Oh. We're not going to the college yet, so your younger self will have to keep drinking.
I don't want to go to the college. I just want to go to Missouri.
Oh, okay. We're in Missouri, so your younger self was happy.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm on the roof of the bus right now because we looked at our power and it was saying that it's not charging. And for some reason, our breaker box keeps flipping. And I don't know if, because the last time it happened, it was on a super sunny day, so I don't know if it's because it's getting too much power or if it's because the road's too bumpy and it's making it flip. But that just seems silly.